welcome back to the vlog. I'm in New Orleans today, walking around the French Quarter. Got here from Daytona yesterday, had a great ride from Daytona. Met up with 3 guys on the road. Ken, JW, and Rodney, if you're watching this, shout out. Hope y'all got to Texas safe. And then just blasted I-10 all the way to New Orleans. And it's a beautiful day here. I don't think I'm gonna be on the bike, so this is gonna be, well, I don't know if I'm gonna be on the bike today, maybe tomorrow. This might be a 2-part vlog, but I'm gonna drink today and enjoy the city, walk around and see what I can get into, and I'll check in with y'all in a little bit. Now, if you're coming to New Orleans, the Feats is a must, and go in there and get their voodoo down. Okay, so this is the real purple drink. It's cool. It's the oldest standing building like in New Orleans, or in the French Quarter, I think. And it's the longest continuously running bar in the country. So it's an old blacksmith shop. It's really cool. It's got a piano bar in the back. But get yourself a voodoo daiquiri when you come to New Orleans and walk around the street and sightsee. New Orleans, you gotta eat on a balcony and get a po' boy. Enjoy your day that way. Gotta try it out. I wonder how can I tell her that I love you? It's been a beautiful day in New Orleans. I haven't talked to the camera as much as I probably should while on this trip, but just been kind of walking around and people watching. I did go get a tarot reading right after lunch, and that one just kind of hit me. This slapped me right across the face and told me what I needed to get straight. It's kind of weird how those work sometimes, but I went ahead and extended one more night because I really haven't done anything except people watch and walk around the French Quarter. Tomorrow I am gonna go hop on a swamp boat tour and get on the bike and kind of explore a little bit tomorrow. I really like being in the French Quarter. It's cool. It's people watching. There's all sorts of stuff going on. There's so many things to look at down here in stores. A lot of stores you can't film in for a lot of reasons. And yeah, it's great. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do for dinner, and probably just go out tonight and enjoy Bourbon Street and do the swamp boat tour tomorrow, ride around a little bit, finally get back on the bike, and hit to bed early tomorrow because I have about a 9-hour ride to get back home. And what is it, Thursday morning they're calling for rain pretty early, so I'm gonna try and get out before that. So we'll see what happens, but we'll check back in a little while, whatever I end up getting into. But I mean, look at this tree. It's huge, it's massive. This place is incredible. Everything's so old and neat and spooky. Also, I didn't realize that I was coming here on spring break, and the place is littered with college students, and I feel really old. But at least the weather's better than last time I was here. It was like it was like 95 the whole time, and it's like low 70s, mid 60s, super comfortable to walk around and enjoy this place. So I'm gonna get back to people watching, and I'll check in with y'all at dinner. Well, it's day 3, I think, in the French Quarter for me, or New Orleans. I did not check in for dinner last night because when you're in a building that was built in 1797, enjoying dinner with quiet like dim lighting, a bunch of like nice music, and nobody is looking at their phone. Everybody is just enjoying food and conversation. You don't really want to pull your phone out and be like, hey, I'm here at the Napoleon House having a sandwich and a Sazerac. You just kind of want to enjoy it. And I didn't want to like bring a lot of attention to myself sitting there. But now I am on the bike finally, after a couple days off the bike. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass. Alright, let me get onto the I-10 in this like really thick traffic, and I'm headed to go do a swamp boat tour. There we are. Swamp tour is a quarter mile away. I am about 11 minutes behind schedule. I was supposed to be there 30 minutes before the tour, but that traffic got me, so hopefully they still let me take the tour. Kind of bummed the clouds came in with the weird divot clouds instead of it being all nice and sunny, but it still should be fun. My hair's all sorts of crazy after that one, but that was awesome. Definitely come to Cajun Encounters when you're in New Orleans. It's in Lauderdale, Louisiana, or I think that's how you say it, but it's Cajun Encounters. Come see Captain Randy. I did the small boat tour, which is the way to go. You can do the cheaper big boat tour, but then you've got like a cover over you and you don't get to see as much. On the little boat, there's like 8 to 10 people. It's smaller, you can hear better, and there's no cover, so you get to see everything. And definitely worth staying an extra day in New Orleans for this. So y'all check this out if y'all are down this way. And I'm about to hop back on the bike, go back to the French Quarter for my last night in New Orleans, and I'll check with y'all when I get down there. Now it is my last night in New Orleans. I'm gonna try and find some food. I gotta go to bed early because I need to be on the road by no later than 8 a.m. to make it back to Augusta by dark. And I would like to get off the road before dark. So I'm gonna try and go easy tonight. I'm not gonna go too crazy, mainly just gonna try and find some food, maybe like a drink, and go to bed early, which is hard to do when you're in a town that's like fun to party in, of course. I've been seeing a lot of apartments. I've been seeing a lot of apartments for rent, and it's cheaper to get a furnished apartment in the French Quarter than it is in Atlanta. So the temptation is strong to move down here, but I don't know how wise it would be, but damn, I'd like it. So, I don't know, if you think I should move to the French Quarter and live in New Orleans for a little while, leave a comment down below. Let me know what you think.